Auburn has added yet another running back to this recruiting class, transfer Brian Battie out of the University of South Florida. Now, he was a consensus All-American as a return specialist. Hugh Freeze goes after him. You know, he has a lot of speed, has a lot to offer as far as really versatility and play calling, and also, you know, being able to possibly get Jarquez Hunter, who will be one of the premier running backs, out of that kick return role at Auburn. So we got to look at this. I mean, I think this is a real clever situation for Auburn. And then on the back end, you got to think about it. What if by some chance, you know, maybe Hugh Freeze might be feeling the idea that Jeremiah Cobb out of Montgomery, who they have kind of a similar skill set, you know, might be kind of leaning towards another school. Maybe that's why he went after Brian Battie, but we'll have to see. But what if he can get all those guys in the same running back room and give to a situation where Auburn can be very competitive in the running game in the SEC, especially in addition to the offensive lineman that he has acquired, Hugh Freeze has acquired at Auburn. Like this video, comment, and subscribe. Look at these highlights. And as always, great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle.
On 1st and goal. Battie to the edge and to the end zone for the touchdown.
Still fighting. Still fighting. This is exactly what the Bulls needed. You got to continue to go out there and fight. There's nothing but a little trap play. Pull the backside around.
Toss out of the backfield. Brian Battie shows you a burst, gets a first down. Down inside the 20.
On the ground, big hole. Brian Battie, he's got wheels. He's got a touchdown.
3rd down 18. And they will run it. Battie has room. And he picked up the first down with a 21-yard on the second level. They look surprised. 2 tight end set again. Gives straight ahead. Touchdown, Bulls. USF's first quarter touchdown of the season, and they've surprised Florida on their second. And a pitch to the opposite side, plenty of room for Battie, and now a foot race. And Brian Battie finally dragged down after a foot section. South end of the stadium, here's Battie, he's got some room. Inside the 10, inside the 5, and into the end zone for Brian Battie, and USF strikes first.
From Houston.
Battie, big yardage, the cutback at the 35. Spiraling his way down inside the 20, and a big gainer for the Bulls. Injured his shoulder. He'll give it up, and they'll score on the run from Brian Battie, 13 yards and a touchdown, USF. Battie gets the edge inside the 10 and a cutback, and Brian Battie has his second touchdown.
Brian Battie on a first down carry, and he's got a seam out across the 25-yard line. What a burst by Brian Battie.
A lot of changes just in the last 12 days. A quarterback with its head coach. Battie off and running. And Battie.
Depending on how badly they win that game versus Notre Dame.
Battie gets free. Cuts it back. A foot race. Another cut. And he's tackled inside the 10. Play clock down to 1. They get it to Battie. And he's inside the 10. Stays upright. Touchdown.